Hi dear parents, welcome back to another math hour. Today I will teach you how to solve the x-intercept and the y-intercept. How to calculate it using our algebra techniques. Basically, I'll start with the definition. It's a good skill to learn. It's an important high school level skill to learn. And it's very, very easy. I'll show you how to do it. Let's begin! So, let's take a look at our equation. Y equals 2x plus 2. As I told the students, this type of equation is called a linear equation. What does that mean? It means you're going to draw a line with this equation. And my previous videos, you can see how to plot y equals 2x plus 2. All you need to do is make an xy chart, start at 0, 1, 2, 3, find the coordinates and so on and put it on the graphs. Kids know how to do this. That's not the problem here. They already know it and the video is there. However, what I'm trying to teach the kids now is this concept, intercept. Intercept basically means to cut into a line. That's what it means, intercept, to cut into a line. So let's take our coordinate graph. You have your x-axis, which is the horizontal, and you have the y-axis, which is the vertical. Now, when I say the word x-intercept, that means that whenever I draw the line for an equation, if I draw the line for this equation, for example, if the line looks like this, for example, if the line looks like that, and I want to know what the x-intercept is, I'm trying to find out what is this point right here? What is this number where the line cuts into the x-axis? Likewise, if I'm trying to find the y-intercept, for example, let's take another line. I want to find the y-intercept. In other words, at what point, what is this point right here where the line cuts into the y-axis? This is called the y-intercept. This is called the x-intercept. And I'll write it down for you, just to make sure. So right here, this is the y-intercept. And right over here, the x-intercept. So I'm going to teach you the math, which is very easy. Let's use a different board this time. So we're going to use the equation y equals 2x plus 2. Let's move this over here and let's see. Can you see this? Good. Y equals 2x plus 2. Here's the rule. To find the y-intercept, that means this right here. To find this point on the y-axis, all you have to do is take your equation, y equals 2x plus 2, and all you have to do is make x equals 0 and plug it in and solve for y. That's it, and you will find the y-intercept. Let's try it right now. So, to find the y-intercept, to find out where is the line cutting the y-axis, all you have to do is make x equals 0, plug it in, solve for y. Let's do it. Y is equal to 2 times 0, plug it in, plus 2. Y is equal to 0 plus 2, 2 times 0 is 0, and finally, y is equal to 2. And there we go. That's the answer. This is how you find the y-intercept. So in this equation, if I draw the graph like this, here's 0, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, like that. This is the y-axis. That means the line cut right here at number 2, point 2. And this point is called the y-intercept, and the y is equal to 2. Just make x equals 0 and plug it into the equation and solve for y. Y-intercept, done. Let's do x-intercept now. I'm going to erase all this. And now we're going to find out where does the line cut into the x-axis using the same equation. So first, the rule to find x-intercept. To find the x-intercept of y equals 2x plus 2. All you have to do is make y equals 0 and plug it in. And solve for x. Simple, basic algebra. Now, y equals 2x plus 2. I can go ahead and plug it in and solve. No problems. However, just to make it easier for myself and to make it easier for the kids, I always tell the students, when something is equal to something, you can just reverse it and switch it around. It becomes the same thing. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? 1 plus 2 is 3, same thing. So what I'm going to do is this. I don't like it like this. I want to change this equation and flip it around. It's easier that way. So I'm going to put 2x plus 2 on the left side equals y on the right side. That's it. I put y over here and 2x plus 2 over there. I just flipped it around. You can do that. It's fine. Why do we do this? It just makes the math easier. And I'll show you right now how it works. So now, to find the x-intercept, all I'm going to do is take y equals 0 and plug it in. So 2x plus 2 equals 0. Left side, right side. Algebra time. What goes on the left side? The missing number. What's the missing number here? 2x. Keep 2 with the family. Equals. What stays on the right side? 0. And plus 2 jumps to the right side and becomes minus 2. Let's solve. 2x is equal to 0 minus 2, minus 2. X has to be alone, x has to be independent. How do we make it independent? Divided by 2. Divide this by 2, both sides. And finally, let's solve. 2 divided by 2 is 1x. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Minus divided by plus is minus. And here we go. The answer, x equals minus 1. This is how you find the x-intercept. So that means that in this equation right here, if I draw the graph, here's 0, here's minus 1, here's minus 2, here's minus 3. When I draw my line, it's going to hit right here, x equals minus 1. That is the intercept. That's how you find x-intercept and y-intercept. Thank you.